Let's take a look at the storage solution I have in mind for my small parts cabinets. Well, afternoon YouTube here on a Wednesday afternoon. I've got to go pick up Kylie here in about an hour or so, and I wanted to touch base with what's on tap for today. Now once I pick up Kylie, I have to take her to work. She has to be there at 6 this evening, so probably won't get much done until then. And just basically trying to clean up some around here to get, I want to play around with this and some other stuff. And so in order to do that, I want to clean up some things. Now, what I'm going to show you here next is where I plan on putting these little storage containers, and the place I've earmarked, I guess is what you would say, for those to stay. And I want to get that set up and get that going so that you know, I can go ahead and have some room. You know, I'm getting a little tired of being all pushed in together. So let me show you that right now. Alright, well, I'm sort of leaning down in my chair to do this part of the video. But you can see here, this box, row of boxes here, is the ones I'm going to move here out of the way and take all these little boxes and the ones I just made the other day, and we're going to put those right above the storage cabinets here, and that way we will have, I was trying to see where my hand was at, we will have all the parts in one place, and I can turn around instantly and find about anything I want. I plan on putting some labels on the ends of these, the ends that show, so I will know. Obviously I don't have to do that one because I know what it is, but you know, anything that doesn't have a label on it and I can't see, like those that box that has no clearness to it, those are the extra resistors I have and things like that. Those are, I don't even know if you can see down there, but there's their what do they call them, the rivets, pop rivets. I couldn't think of the name. I think I'm going to try to find another place for the, you can't see down that low, I don't believe. But I think these radios here are going to be moved. I'm going to try to find, see if I can get maybe a little bit of a thing going through there to put some stuff in there. I don't want to waste any space, and like the space between these two cabinets here, I want to try to make sure I can get something in there. And like I said, I'm trying to make it take full advantage of all the space I have here, up here, and get all this out of there and put it somewhere else. I'm sure I can find room somewhere else. Right. Anyway. So that's my plan, is to use that space there on that shelf, and that will be the next thing I try to do in the shop here. And I want to get that done before I go working on anything else here on the bench, because the bench is just too darn messy to do anything actually. So I want to get that done, and that will optimize that space, and I will have more room then, I hope, and I can do some other stuff. So, alright, back to the other video. Alright, now you've seen what where I plan to put the boxes. I think you'll agree back there will be a good place right above the where all my storage cabinets are for the small parts and things like that. They'll all be in one place. I'll know instantly where to go to look for parts, and I just think that will be the best way to do it. Now, finding room for the other stuff on that shelf may or may not be bad, I don't know. A lot of stuff can be compacted and put in other places and stuff like that. So, also I have another job I want to do. This, you can see this little connector right here. Now, this is what they call a JST. I know that because Bob told me. And I found them on eBay, but the only place you can really get them is China, and I don't really want to wait for that. Now, I do have another option. Amongst the cords and many wires and things like that I have accumulated, I have run across this several times. It was for a you guys remember the old sound cards in computers to where you had to plug in little things. Well, this one had a connector, a plug that would fit that, I'm pretty sure. And that is like a computer type. I've seen these connectors around. In fact, I have one that I was gonna use, and this is the one it was, but this is the wrong style. This is a little bit bigger than that one. I don't know if you can even see that or not. Let's see. But I think you can see there's a little difference in the size there. And you know, it just doesn't fit. If it would fit, I would use that one, but it doesn't fit in there. It's just a little bit bigger. This is a 2mm spacing on the pins, and this is, I think, a 2 something spacing. I've been looking at a lot of these connectors, and so I'm pretty familiar with those, and I want to get the right one in there, because obviously, and if I can find that audio cable for the sound card, it's already an audio cable, so it should be a good one, and I'm going to be looking for that too. So that's just another thing I want to do. So I'm going to get off here now. Like I said, I have to go pick up Kylie in a little bit, and you guys have a wonderful day. This probably won't be posted until tomorrow, so thanks for watching, and we will see ya!